Hi, I'm Eric D'Amato.
And we're circus freaks. We're going to do a freaky thing.
Give me the purple elephant. The pink elephant.
Take the fucking elephant!
So, welcome back to Mindbreakers. Today we are looking at a film by Toby Hooper.
Is it a good movie?
I've heard good things about it. From 1981. 4 teenagers visit a local carnival for a night of innocent amusement, but soon discover that nothing there is innocent or amusing. They stumbled upon the quickie.
Yeah, nothing there is innocent
or amusing.
Some of it is amusing, though, yes. That is kind of where you were wrong. Some of it is very amusing.
They stumbled upon Chris's, on Quickville Guardian's YouTube channel.
He doesn't even put stuff up on YouTube anymore. Just Twitch streams.
I thought he did.
No, right now, he is just Twitch streaming. As of recording, he is Twitch streaming.
Oh dear.
And he is getting fucked by the Praetor.
It has a 5.9. It stars no one I've really heard of before.
Of course.
There's Kevin Conway, who I thought sounded like Kevin Conroy for a second, but it's not Kevin Conroy.
Or Kevin Costner.
He's not in this either, no.
Of course. I'd be fucking amazed if he was in this.
1981, he was kind of a minor celebrity, though. That wouldn't have been that surprising.
Yeah, but I mean, he wouldn't do it like a fucking...
And he's also now a minor celebrity.
Yeah, but he's beyond, like, doing shitty horror films like this.
We don't know if it's shitty or not.
No, but I mean, like, you know... It's not exactly the biggest budget, I'm sure.
The dude did Waterworld and The Postman the same year. Dude's not above fucking anything.
Waterworld had a budget.
Yeah, but it wasn't good.
Yeah, I'm not saying it was good. I said it had a budget.
Fair. It had... You know when you can say about someone that they have more money than sense?
They have more dollars than cents?
No. More money than S-E and S-E.
Yeah, they have more dollars than cents.
Never mind. Anyway, let's watch this shit.
Okay.
Who will dare to face the challenge of the Funhouse? Who is mad enough to enter that world of darkness?
Something is alive in the Funhouse. Something not alive like its father. Something better dead. Something that has the form of a human, but not the face.
This better be good.
It's gonna be great.
Something that feeds off the flesh and blood of young innocents.
Come on, here we go. This is it.
Something that tonight will turn the Funhouse into a carnival of terror.
I don't know what that thing is.
Just like you.
I just want to get the hell out of here.
The Funhouse, coming soon from Universal Pictures. The Funhouse. It's a carnival of terror from Toby Hooper, the director who terrified you with the Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
I kind of expected more.
And this was bad. This wasn't great.
You've heard of something what's referred to as an idiot plot, like a plot that could only happen because all the characters are idiots.
Yes.
Prime fucking example.
No, literally the only reason any of this is happening because everybody in here is too stupid to breathe.
So we start out, we get some I will say the opening credits. Those are really cool. Mm-hmm. With showing the various puppets in the funhouse doing their thing.
It's just showing the creepy puppets. Some of them are actually legitimately creepy. 5 of them look like they're fucking pedophiles that are actively touching your children.
Yes.
It's really whacked out.
A lot of clowns. There's the fat lady on the top of the funhouse that Gio
really
doesn't
like. She is the worst to me. I just really don't like her. She's just creepy as all fuck. and the worst looking one to me because I'm just like, my God. Like, I never want to see this thing anywhere near me. If I did, I would want to fucking just, like, destroy it. It should not exist.
Gio didn't like this thing at all.
Yeah, for real. That's the whole, like, opening credits is just, like, showing all the puppets. Then we get, the main...
The main girl goes to take a shower. She gets ready to take a shower.
Yeah.
Then we see a frankly really, really cool...
She looks very young. Like, she looks too young to be, like, going out and stuff like she's doing in this movie.
Mm. But some people just look really... Like, remember in Demons, there's that punk girl who has the face of a 2-year-old?
That might be your opinion. I don't remember 100% how exactly she looks. But, I mean, this one here looks like she's, like, 12.
Amy, I think her name is.
Probably.
Yeah, Amy.
But, so she's ready to go take a shower. It's another, like, it's also, like, it's really uncomfortable because, like, we're watching somebody that looks, like, fucking really young, like, go take a shower. So I'm like, oh, God, okay. She goes to take a shower. We do, like, the whole, like,
we have
psycho thing where it's, like, from the first person perspective.
It's
of,
also
like, someone grabbing a knife.
It's both the sight because it directly references the Psycho scene when he attacks her in the shower with the knife. It also does the Halloween shot where you're seeing it through the eye holes of the mask.
Yeah,
straight out of the opening of Halloween.
Pretty much, but like it's just they grab like a fucking random clown mask off a wall. They grab a knife off the wall. It's like a Bowie knife too. It looks like. I think it, like, literally makes, like, a knife sound when he pulls it off the wall, too.
Yeah.
Because later, when we see that it's, like, they go in the bathroom and, like, open the shower curtain and start stabbing, it's a fake knife.
Clearly. It bends.
Yeah. Which I'm like, okay, that thing fucking clearly made knife sound when it came off the wall, and this person is clearly taller than they actually are. Like they
go from adult height to 12 to 10-year-old height.
Yeah, they go from like 5'8" to like
2 feet,
3 feet in like a matter of seconds when you realize that it's her little brother Joey.
Fucking Joey.
Yeah, like freaking
Joey Wheeler,
with a fake knife in the shower in the nude.
Fucking.
And he's wearing a trench coat.
Yeah. I think it's a cape.
I don't know.
Whatever, it's unimportant.
Whatever. Like, the only thing that I can think of is that he has, like, a fucking, like a conjoined twin below the waist, and that's what, like, made him get, like, the extra 3 feet. He's
Vincent. He's Vincent from BoJack Horseman.
Yeah, he got the extra, like, 2.5 feet. Because, he's got the conjoined twin under him, and it's just 2 midgets in a trench coat theory. Like, just for that second. That split second.
She's
going on a date.
She says, I'm not taking you to the carnival tomorrow, and I'm going to fucking get you.
You don't know when.
You don't know when, you don't know how, but I'm going to.
And you're going to remember it forever. So, she goes out. She's like going on this date.
Yeah.
Her parents warn her not to go to the carnival, and she's like, "No, don't worry. We're just gonna go to the movies and whatever."
Because this carnival was in a town across the way.
I guess,
and
like,
two people disappeared.
Died. Yeah, like 2 girls I think got killed or something. It says. We get like a little like close-up shot of like Frankenstein's, like a Frankenstein poster, and then we see Bride of Frankenstein on the TV. There's a lot of Frankenstein in this. So it's like, Frankenstein on the TV, like Bride of Frankenstein. And we have Frankenstein on the poster. We get like a dude dressed up as Frankenstein later. We'll get to that in a bit.
So she says, "Oh, I promise I'm not going to the carnival. I'm going to the movies." Then they get into the
car and she asks her boyfriend, the guy that she's going out with, to not go to the carnival and maybe go to the movies instead tonight.
And he's like, "No."
And he's like, "No.
Also, we're going to pick up my idiot friends."
Yeah. Like another couple. Let's go pick them up.
And then they get to the carnival, and she and the guy agree to just be friends, and the date hasn't even started, and it's already gone so badly.
Like, he friend-zoned himself. That's how horribly this date went. So I think, and they're all like smoking weed in the car, whatever, telling nonsense stories. She looks bored out of her mind.
Like the fucking idiot guy, Dumbfuckimus Prime, as I call him.
The nerd?
Yeah.
Geek?
No, yeah. Not he tells.
I call him Geek. I don't give a fuck.
He tells this joke.
Yeah.
About how do you get the... So what's a hot plate for? Why, you think I can get this duck to dance on my own?
He's neutral.
And then he immediately says the duck's not dancing, he's burning his feet with the hot plate. It's like, dude, you didn't even give them a second to you immediately explained...
You didn't even wait for them to laugh.
To quote the Joker, if you have to explain the joke, there is no joke. So
but see, everybody loves ducks.
Yeah,
says Hugh Neutron.
That's the scene later.
Hugh Neutron, though.
But they go to the car. Joey sneaks out and goes to the carnival too.
Yeah, of course, because he wants to keep an eye on his sister, I guess.
No, he just wants to go to the carnival.
Fucking little shit.
Yeah, he's a little shit.
How did he get there?
I don't know, but a guy in a truck...
followed the car?
But a guy in a pickup truck pulls up and said, hey kid, you want...
Oh yeah, that guy!
It pulls a rifle up!
This fucking asshole pulls up with his fucking pickup. Goes, hey kid, you doing okay? You want a ride? Fucking whips a shotgun out like not even 2 seconds later and points it at him.
And laughs.
Yeah, and fucking laughs like a goddamn hillbilly. We never see him again.
Nope.
It just happened. How this kid did not get abducted before getting to this carnival, or shot by a fucking random stranger apparently, I do not know. This kid fares better than literally any other character in this whole film.
Yeah, this is true.
And when the child has more sense and better chances than you, and you're a normal fucking, like,
and he's not
tough
some
guy
like
teenager dude.
And he's not some like cool like Stranger Things-esque kid. No, he's just a dumb little brother.
No, exactly. He should be the one in trouble.
Yeah.
The whole film. And the sister's trying to get him, like some Adventures in Babysitting shit.
Some Labyrinth shit, even.
Yeah. But no, we get none of that. He was able to leave. He actually, the carnival closes, and he jumps the fence. So he could have left.
They do the usual carnival stuff. They see some deformed animals, a deformed fetus in a jar. There's a Brahmin. There's a cow licking its own nose.
There's a freak show going on, and everything in it is alive.
Except for that one fucking baby in a tube. That's not alive.
There's a couple of them, I think.
The main attraction was just the one.
In a tube.
It was just the one tube with the one baby. That was the main attraction.
So, like the thing that's in fucking Resident Evil that makes fucking not Nemesis. The ship Birkin was experimenting on.
Yeah, this is where it came from.
They're like, hey, you're that one scientist there. Yes, I'm Dr. Birkin. Can I borrow a spare fetal you got? Sure, why not?
Why do you want it? Because it's so itchy tasty.
You got it, sir. No need to explain.
Welcome to the family, son.
God.
So they go see a fortune teller. She's like the girl Amy's trying to get her fortune told, but her friends are just assholes the whole time. To the point where the fortune teller's like, get the fuck out of here. If I see you again, I'm gonna break every bone in your body.
Fucking jock dude wins a panda bear.
Because by hitting the thing with the hammer.
Yeah.
They go.
There's a fucking elephant.
There's a fucking strip club tent where inside there's one dude who I will remember forever who just waved a stuffed duck at the strippers while laughing.
The strip club tent is literally just a bunch of 45-year-old single moms, and they're just like, hey, here's a bunch of just random women we got. Go crazy, fellas, ain't they pretty?
So the kids look through...
I've never seen a strip club in a fucking carnival. Never.
So That's the
worst place to have a strip club.
The friends are like peeking through the holes and laughing, and then there's this another guy also peeking through the hole and laughing, and they called each other perverts? It's like, you're all spying on the strippers! Glass houses, you fucking idiots!
Anybody looking in there for too long? Yeah, you don't have the right to judge, bro.
And
the old guy though was like, "Hey, what's a pretty little thing like you doing in the back of the tent?" She's like, "Get away from me, you creepy pervert!" It's like you're both like hanging around this place.
Oh, I think it was supposed to infer that he's suggesting she should be a stripper. But that's such
a... What are you doing in the back? You're supposed to be in there.
That's too much. But the intonation...
That's an insult, though. They're like 45.
But the intonation was off, so I didn't pick that up while watching it.
A bunch of 50-somethings in the fucking tent.
So they decide to do a smart thing.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna spend the night in the Funhouse.
Yep. That's smart.
And they do.
Yeah.
There's a dude in a Frankenstein monster costume, running the ride. Yep. Oddly, no one fucking notices when two cars with 4 teenagers go in but don't come out as they're shutting the carnival down for the night.
I'm telling you, man, none of these people care really. Yeah. Like, they don't give a fuck if you get stuck in this place. They're just like, okay, whatever, we got the money. Let's fucking close up for the day, and that's it.
So they're fucking in the Funhouse.
Yeah-ish.
They're making out in the Funhouse, and then they look through the slots in the boards, and they see the Frankenstein monster goes to the fortune teller for sex.
Oh, yeah. I feel like the most normal like dude in the entire carnival though is the fucking Beetlejuice magician.
Oh yeah, the Beetlejuice magician who talks about Vlad the Impaler.
Yeah, he says things that are not accurate of Vlad the Impaler, as he does an interesting trick with a
coffin.
And the coffin. Yeah, like he stakes the heart of this like one chick who was in the audience who's a plant.
Yeah.
She just literally like gets staked through the heart, but like
and coughs up blood.
Yeah, exactly. And then like it's revealed like, oh yeah, she was actually put there or whatever. But it was an interesting little like side tangent. But before they go in, I think the magician's tent, they pass by the Funhouse.
There's also this
homeless... And there's the guy outside going, terrifying.
There's also this...
Terrifying!
There's also this homeless woman who hangs out in the girls' bathroom telling people that God's watching them.
She tells this to everybody. She laughs like Salacious Crumb and just tells everyone that God's watching you.
Yeah.
Like... It's some fuck. This place is the worst. I'm sure she lives there too, because they probably just have a corner of the carnival that's like, this is the schadenfreude inside of the carnival. You get to just watch the dregs of society be mentally ill. And wherever the hell we go, they follow us, because we can't possibly get rid of them. There's another dude that's like some creepy ass fucking homeless guy with a stick.
Also wandering around.
Also, just wandering around.
But the dude in the Frankenstein suit gives the fortune teller $50, and she gives him a hand job that lasts about 5 seconds because he gets too excited.
Yeah.
And then he wants the money back, and then he strangles her. And
yeah, this is the guy that's dressed like Frankenstein that operates the Funhouse. Well, like he helps operate the Funhouse or whatever.
And then he goes to explain it to his dad, who's the guy who says terrifying, terrifying. The Barker.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, that's okay, all right. Just we'll think we can fix this. Wait, where'd because they're trying to escape at this point. Where'd the rest of the money go? And then we find out.
Check the lockbox, and it's empty.
Yeah.
And we find out that geek fucking took all the money when he went there and fucking double tapped that ass on the chick to see if she was dead. He fucking had the fucking light bulb moment of just grabbing the money.
Now, in a normal situation,
they would fucking leave.
I got in a normal situation, stealing the money from the cash box from the carnies is suicidally stupid. But in a situation where you know, because you have seen that this carny has killed somebody, what are you doing?
He will kill again. That's one thing.
He will kill you.
2, especially if you don't leave.
And mind
3, he doesn't know you're there. Get out before he does find you.
But he also, Dumbfuck dropped his lighter. When he was there, he dropped his lighter in the room.
Oh yeah, they were like watching it from I think
from the ceiling.
From the ceiling, exactly.
And
they see the
now
the
they know they're there.
And the death.
And they take the Frankenstein mask off of the guy, and he's like this weird.
Also, he doesn't choke her to death. He's like slamming her head into a
fuse box, right?
And then the puppets start laughing because the fucking sparks are sparking up.
Also, the guy he has really. I will give this movie the prosthetics and makeup on the dude, like this weird like deformed head with fangs and shit. He's really cool looking.
He's got basically 2 heads splitting apart, basically we see the 2-headed cow.
Yeah.
It's it's like literally just like a conjoined head onto his main head. But it's like split like right down the middle, so there's like almost an eye in between the 2 halves. You're not sure if there's an eye in the middle of there, but it looks like it.
It's really cool though.
I imagine there being one though, that would just be fucking awesome. It's a cool looking one.
And now he's looking for them.
Yeah.
It's one thing that's never really explained in this movie, because this is not like a wander around haunted house. This is a ghost train fun house. You go in the little car, you go to look at the little shit, and then you leave. Now, they are somehow lost in this fun house, which is impossible, because, hey, there's the track. Follow it in either direction. It's outside now.
The worst part of this, though, Merrick, is the fact that they went in there again.
Yep.
They should have never gone back in there and just fucking jumped the fence like the child did, got back to the car, and left. Because there is no adequately explained reason for them to stay.
They tried to use the emergency exit, but it won't open.
Jump the fence!
But they think they're stuck in the funhouse, even though they don't try the fucking ride.
That's bullshit. No, they could have left any time.
I know, and that's what I'm saying.
This is nonsense.
That's what I'm saying. You don't have to argue when I'm saying what you're saying.
No, I'm saying that especially because they decide to stay there overnight in the first place.
That was
it's just dumb.
That's dumb.
Exactly. She even calls her parents to
So a rope comes down and seals the nerd away.
Yeah.
So they take the prop weapons from the displays and the cart comes in. They think the guy's in the cart.
Some shitty noose comes down and a fucking they grab a fake ass looking axe and a fake ass looking knife. And apparently the axe is good enough to slam into a guy's head.
But it's the nerd and he leaves.
Yeah.
His girlfriend falls down a trap door and tries.
She's holding the knife.
She tries to seduce the monster.
Yeah, because she's stuck in a vent.
Then stabs him in the back, and then he just slams her. He just kills her too.
She's like, "You don't even have to pay me. I'll make you feel chemo cheap." And he just fucking chokes the shit out of her in that vent. Because
she stabs him in the shoulder.
Yeah.
Then. Fucker gets. Then they get. The Barker finds him with a gun.
Mm-hmm.
Jock gets killed.
Well, they wrestle over the gun.
Mm-hmm.
When they see the nerd basically pull up with the axe in his head, Barker's like, "Haha, ain't that a fucked up sight? That's whacked out. You slam that axe pretty far into his head." And then he takes the moment of distraction to just kind of wrestle with him, and he actually gets the Barker impaled on a knight's sword.
Yep, fucking hero knight.
Yeah, exactly. And then he's stupid enough though to grab the gun away from dude or get close enough to Barker again. And then he just, grabs the guy and, pulls him onto the sword, at least the tip of it. And he actually gets him on the sword for a second, but then he gets off of it. And then the Monster Mash comes and fucking fights him and kills him.
Yeah.
And then girl run away.
into a room with gears and hook, basically a Castlevania boss fight room.
This looks like a fucking room in Silent Hill. It's like, just like hooks and everything spinning around, conveyor belts, chains,
gears,
shit,
a lot of gears.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, fucking Joey, he gets a bloogie woogie wooed by the geek monster.
Yeah.
And then gets found by another carnival worker, falls unconscious. And this carnival worker, most normal dude in the movie. He just calls the kid's parents to come pick him up.
He's the only one with, like, any kind of, like, decency. And it's just like, you just get the boy out of here. Like, it's been a long night. Like, the parents, get him. And then he, like, stares at the fat lady laughing. And it's like, something the matter, son? It's like,
because he knows.
Gets a flashback of, like,
because he knows his sister's in there.
Yeah.
But
if he ever gets her out, she's gonna fucking prank the shit out of him.
Yeah. So
he leaves her in there.
Yep.
And then she ends up getting out after anyway, though.
Because the geek ambushes her in the Silent Hill room.
Yes.
He picks up a crowbar to try to hit her. His backswing is too much, though, and the crowbar goes into the fuse box and he electrocutes himself. He's
dying like 3 different ways.
And then he gets grabbed by the hook, and the hook pulls him to get smushed in half by the
He doesn't just get the hook in him, no. He gets like a fucking, he gets 3 of them, like piercing style, down his spine, dragging him along onto gears.
In between 2 gears.
In between 2 gears into his fucking waist. Pulling him in, and he's getting, like, electrocuted at the same time. It's so fucking dumb. And he's screaming, like, fucking for 3 different bloody reasons.
And she just leaves the way they could have left hours ago.
Mm-hmm.
And then the fat woman laughs and then slowly winds down, and then that's the movie.
And then, the fat lady looks at it, and the fat lady smiles.
And that's Funhouse.
Yep, that was the movie. Not good.
Not really.
Not good at all.
It's especially disappointing because this was Tobe Hooper. I expect better from Texas Chainsaw Massacre guy.
No, for sure. This was too dumb.
I'll say that the monster, the dude,
Yeah.
deserves a better movie to be in, because he's a really cool effect.
Yeah, but I mean, like, good effects, again, don't make good movies.
Yeah, true. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. He deserves, just like Hexus deserves a better movie, and Thrax deserves a better movie.
Yes. But I mean, like, still, it's just like, this has such a shit premise. Yeah. It's got such a nothing cast. It's such a fucking bad setup.
Everything interesting that this movie does, Ghoulies 2 did better.
Fucking, like, not even Ghoulies, bro.
Yeah, what's another example? Set in a carnival.
I don't know, man. Fucking,
exactly, Ghoulies.
What's the one? House on Haunted Hill is kind of like
not even a little bit.
Just like the way things look like kooky and stuff.
Not even a little bit.
No, it's like mirror rooms and stuff like that.
Isn't.
Like,
no, there isn't. No, there isn't.
Mirror rooms.
No, there isn't.
In House on Haunted Hill, there's mirror rooms.
And not in the one I saw. There's one skeleton puppet.
I'm talking about the remake.
Fuck the remake.
I don't know.
There's no Vincent Price. What's the point?
Anyways, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah. Anyway, that came out after this.
Yeah. This movie's bad, man. 3 out of 10.
I'll give it 5 out of 10.
I'm giving it a 3.
That's okay.
It was fucking lame.
Next week, though, we have another episode for you.
Mm-hmm.
Where we're looking at some more anthology horror.
Oh, cool.
I wish this was anthology horror.
Probably.
Because then this bit would have been like, I don't know, 20 minutes, and then we'd have moved on to something else.
Yeah, probably should have been.
So, hey, I've been Merrick D'Amato.
And I've been fucking annoyed by the carnival.
And I'll see you next time.
Take the fucking elephant!